Hello everyone. Welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Richard Madeley is no stranger to morning television surprises, but even he couldn't have predicted how his Tuesday appearance on Good Morning Britain would play out. The seasoned broadcaster, known for his mix of charm and occasional on-air gaffes, opened up about a personal mishap that had viewers wincing and co-host Susanna Reid offering heartfelt support live on air. It all began during the opening segment, as Richard, ever the professional, tried to maintain his usual upbeat demeanor. But eagle-eyed viewers quickly noticed something was off. The usually sprightly presenter seemed to be sitting rather stiffly, and when he shifted in his seat with a grimace, Susanna leaned in with concern. "Are you all right, Richard? You're sitting like you've been horseback riding all weekend," Susanna quipped with a light laugh. But Richard's expression remained strained as he took a breath. "Actually, Susanna, not quite that glamorous," he began, rubbing the back of his leg. "I've done myself in. Pulled a hamstring, would you believe it, during a very ill-advised attempt at yoga. Painful doesn't quite cover it." The confession drew sympathetic groans from the crew, while Susanna immediately turned toward him with genuine worry. "Oh no, that sounds awful. What were you doing? A downward dog gone rogue?" Richard chuckled, though his face still bore the tension of discomfort. "Something like that. I was trying to prove I could still touch my toes. Spoiler alert, I cannot." Susanna gently reached out, placing a reassuring hand on his arm. "You poor thing. That can be excruciating. Are you getting it looked at?" "I've been to physio already," he replied. "The physio said I have the hamstrings of a man who thinks he's 35, but is in fact 68. And let me tell you, I felt every one of those 68 years last night trying to get out of bed." The studio erupted in laughter, but it was clear Richard wasn't exaggerating the discomfort. Susanna offered to take on any segments that required standing or moving around, even teasing, "I'll be your stunt double this morning. No stretches, no splits." As the show continued, Richard's injury became an ongoing source of good-natured humor, with the crew occasionally tossing in stretching tips and viewers tweeting in their own stories of unexpected yoga mishaps. But underneath the jokes was a steady stream of support for the veteran host. One viewer wrote, "Richard Madeley is a trooper. Most of us would be off work with a hamstring injury. Hope you heal up soon." Another tweeted, "Susanna is such a class act, so warm and supportive. The way she looks out for Richard is lovely to see." Backstage sources later revealed that Richard had debated whether to come into the studio at all that morning. He was in pain, but didn't want to let the team down, a producer shared. He's old school like that. And Susanna, well, she was immediately in "let's look after Richard" mode. She's incredibly thoughtful. By the show's final hour, Richard appeared slightly more relaxed, no doubt buoyed by the warmth from both his co-host and the audience. He even joked, "I've learned my lesson. Next time I feel the urge to do yoga, I'll just lie down and think about it." As Good Morning Britain signed off for the day, Susanna turned to him with a smile. "Well done for soldiering through, Richard. Now please promise me you'll take it easy tonight, and no toe-touching contests." Richard gave a theatrical sigh. "Fine, but only if you promise not to take up Pilates in solidarity." "Deal," she grinned as the credits rolled. It was a moment of vulnerability that turned into a shared laugh, a dash of compassion, and another memorable Madeley moment. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.